Hello guys, I kind of just noticed this, and this is actually kind of special to me. So there's been 3 Total Stuff Plush on seasons on YouTube, aka, this channel. But if you really look at it, this is not my 4th season of any Island show. This is my 10th of Total Stuff Plush on, Total Stuff Plush Island. The name so far, the YouTube one is the longest one I've ever had, going up to season 3 being a new record. But having it be the 10th, you could say Total Disney Island would be number 10. This would be number 11. But it's not, Disney Island doesn't count. Because it wasn't my idea. My cousin thought of that. He thought of the challenges. It was mostly his series. But to me, knowing that this one's going to be my, pretty much, 10th, one of these characters, and it's not always been this big, those guys. So, we're going to start with the first ever plush series. I was watching Luigi fan. Angry Birds Go is the reason why I got in, like many others. But, Season 3 I watched. I liked it. Season 1 I watched. I like it. I binge watched the whole Season 1 and 2. Loved it. Plush Andrew seasons of Total Stuff Plush on. Loved it. Everywhere where I go, I saw this Total Stuff Plush on thing. I also liked Total Drama Island. But of all of these guys, half of them weren't here in the first very ever season. I'm not joking. Mario, Luigi weren't in it. Waluigi, I just didn't have them. Red Bull were using Chuck, Bomb, Princess Peach. Pink Yoshi was there, but Bowser Jr., and some others. Mickey Mouse was also different. I'm going to be telling you the history behind Total Stuff Plush on. So let's see. And let's start the first season ever. I finally wanted to do this. This season was all up on the middle floor. All up there. Nothing happened down here in the room. Nothing at all. And one thing happened on the little shoe area. That's only one thing. Now this much. Who was the characters? See, I had this frog plush and I picked him up. I said, I'll tell you, just pretty much reenacted it. Nah. I can use you. So then I put in Mr. Frog. So then I call him Mr. Froggy because I literally had no name. As we now know, is one of the mascots of the channel, one of the super main characters. Actually, this is the whole reason I started to start YouTube. Was no shorts, though. I have only done 4 shorts by themselves. I have done. So my first ever short was Elmo Apocalypse. What if I go to my cousin's house, we might get Elmo Apocalypse. Maybe, I'm not sure though. Elmo Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, and Part 4. I'm joking. There was only 2 parts of it. Elmo Apocalypse. Then came Mario Boxing. The first video that I remade because Elmo Apocalypse was a movie. This was really the real first short, but the real first thing ever you want to consider is Elmo Apocalypse, but that was the first movie. Then came no shorts for a very long time till I went back to my cousin's house. See, I was starting, this was last year or 2. I was okay, I'm making a channel this year or next year, aka not 2019, what I did. And I want to know how good I can make shorts. So I made a Kion short. I made a Mickey Mouse short, and I also made some other character, I think a Mario Spiny and Monkey short. Then I made Total Stuff Plush. Well, no, I'm not talking about that. But then came Elmo Apocalypse. Again, the remastered cut with being 4 parts this time. And then the shorts never happened. We had the season 2 seasons. We had 4 seasons of total stuff. You would have like 5 seasons by now. Well, yeah, 5 seasons. Actually, wait, I made a mistake. Disney Island does not really count, but if you do count it, then we still have 10. I made a mistake. I think because those. One sec. There were 3 seasons. Well, actually, there was 5 season 1s. Actually, 6 if you count the new ones. There was 6 season 1s. There was 8 season 2s and 1 season 3. And oh yeah, then Disney Island, of course, would also come in there as a season 1. Because it was literally just a spin-off show of this show. Mickey Mouse also referenced it before in that show. So, yeah. Then, okay, back to the shorts, though. So the shorts began, then Mario Boxing came out. Ding, ding, ding. Whoa, the Mario Boxing came out. And as we know, it's the most popular video to date. To when this video was, when this video was made, this the most popular video. And I knew these shorts would work, so I made Poke Tournament. Again, still a really popular one. Then a series. Then, yeah. Then we went to today's standard. I'm not going to list every short. But let's get back to Toy Stuff Plush Island. So there was no aftermath show. If I was actually going to post this on YouTube, it would just be random characters, not even good quality. So Mr. Froggy was the host. Chase, because my little brother has a little Paw Patrol Chase Beanie Boo, would be co-host. There would also be Cookie Monster, not one of my brothers. Toys upstairs as 2 little characters who I'm not going to show here. And also Police Bill. There's Police Bill. And Police Bill being the only 2 guys who, as today we know, are in this show. And the show wasn't as big. Remember, it had everybody from season 1. Everybody from the 4th season of Toy Stuff Plush Island, from the one that was on the internet, was there. But there was less people in this one. Like Luigi, Mario, they weren't here. They weren't on the show. Well, Luigi wasn't on this show. Okay, he's the only one I'm not sure. Yeah, Waluigi's not on the show, because if Mario would be on the show if Waluigi was on the show. Goomba wasn't on the show. Well, Plip-Plop wasn't on the show. All the guys you see right here, they were on the show. They weren't on the show. Like, in 4th season, imagine season 1, but without Mario, Luigi, Waluigi, Goomba, Plip-Plop. Okay, that's pretty easy to get rid of Goomba and Plip-Plop. You can easily replace these 2, right? Mario's the winner. Luigi and Waluigi, you can't replace them. There's no way. So this season was much different, as you can already tell, by being 6 extra characters. So the first character was Mickey Mouse, but it wasn't this Mickey Mouse plush. It was Mickey Mouse sitting down. I'm gonna put this one because I don't have them. So Mickey Mouse was added. Horse was in the show. Pinky Yoshi was in the show. Also, I can put this one here. You can put that Mickey Mouse there, but because I don't have the other Mickey Mouse, I can't. This Redboard was not on the show. Blue, Molly, Tom. There was no rejoins, no new characters. It was just who we started out with. Never came back if he got eliminated. Except, Alvin was there. Mousy, Momo, Goofy, C-3PO, Boo, Simba, Charizard. Of course, Simba was much different. Because lots of these characters' personalities were much different. There was Click Clock Clock, Captain Hook, pretty much everybody from the season when I did not say all those 6 that weren't in it. Now, here comes the real thing. Mini Red, as we know, was Red Bull at this time. I'm going to put him because I actually have the plush of him with me right there. But that's not Mini Red. Keep that in mind, that's just Red Bull. Time because I would only have Red. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Space Red wasn't in there. But also regular Pig, Yoshi. And that's pretty much it. There's no emojis to be wandering around. There's just these guys, Simple Show. The winner was Tom Tom actually. Charizard's still the villain though. That's actually the Charizard fight from this one is highly actually based off of the actual fight from the first one as a thing to say thanks to that one. But at the time period, this was the cast. I'm actually going to expand the cast. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that with Mini Red, but think of Mini Red would be there. I'm just going to put Red Bull how he is because I want to do something. So this would be your cast until season 1 of my cousin's house came. Well, toward Disney Island came first. I have none of the characters actually here from that. But there was a bunch over there. There was Winnie the Pooh. There was Tiggle, Piglet, Daisy, Donald, Minnie and Mickey were the hosts. Pluto, Judy Hopps. And some other people were in the thing. This was a one that was much better filmed, much better quality. Because I don't have any of those characters with me at the moment. I can't, ever, most likely. With me, I'm not going to, of course I might get Winnie the Pooh and those guys eventually, but not the same plush. So just imagine the whole cast being there. Get rid of Kion, who's going to be playing a major role when I go there in a couple of days. So excited for that. But after this plush collection, what happened? So what happened after this? Disney Island happened. What happened after? Well, I'm doing this to tell you, something big happened. Something that would change, the franchise. A spin-off of a spin-off, because originally Disney Island was supposed to be connected to the first ever series, but it was also going to be and then Tour Stuff Plush Island, now is known as a Tornado Island, but Tour Stuff Plush Island at that time would be a spin-off, also aka a remastered version of that. There would be some characters from Disney thing. There would be Kion's whole crew, but there was Kion, Beshti, Bunga, Fuli. I know these characters by heart now because I kept on forgetting what the names were. There was Winnie the Pooh. There was Daisy, Minnie, Donald. But for anybody who was down here, nobody big was introduced from here. So, when you looked at this, you would be like, wow, you really suck at this, only having this much characters from the first ever season and a bunch of plushes being your cousin. Well, then came season 2 of season 1. So at this point in time, after this point, of course, I just said, screw it. After this season was a very short season. There's not even a winner for it. Because there was no winner for it. I just didn't care. We also only had 2 days to shoot a big series. Every character was my character. So pretty much, I brought here's some contestants from season 1. Dun, 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 and I included all of them. Brought all of those guys back. It was Baby Tiggle and some other moose guy. But then, someone who hasn't been in any season. Moose was added to the show. Moose and another one who's never been added to a season, Fushy. You can call those two originals for this show. They were the two only newer guys that were my characters, because most of the characters were just, these guys. And so there was still only be Mini Red, not even Redboard. And that we know. Then comes the good era. So I was sick of me filming bad quality videos, not good, not finishing them like that. So I finally went to my cousin's house and said, okay, Ben, we're going to make a series connected to the universe to make these characters why they joined. Like what I did, but over there and only over there. But then that's kind of exactly what we did. Dun 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 dun. And I also said that to get rid of all mentions of the first ever series, making that series for that series season 2 go completely out. Notice what does make me sad knowing that I've connected it for already, like the season 1, Disney Island, then season 1, the alternative island I actually called it still, and then season 2 of Toy Star Plush Island. Then here I just said, just remake the other one. So then this was Toy Star Plush Island. This one was fun, really fun. Again, I don't have all the characters for that. And this was the era of Waluigi and Mario. Dun, 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 dun. Like I said, Mario and Waluigi, I finally had them and brought them. Because I do remember clearly using Waluigi. Or someone like Waluigi. Waluigi might not be correct, but after this it doesn't matter. He is correct, but whatever. But those two, it was really just those two. Because this was a remastered version. All the characters beforehand, Moose, Fushy, could be brought back, and there would be no reasons of me adding no newer characters. Oh wait, I should put a Mini down. Yeah, Mini was also here. I forgot I had a Mini plush. But then came the second season. The second season again brought nobody new from here, but some from over there, some returnees and stuff. But then comes the one that you guys probably have watched. Season 1, actually. I tell you, Mr. Frog will actually say it for us. Hello everybody, welcome to Total Stuff Plush Island Season 1, Episode 1, Remastered. Yep, it's finally done. Oh yeah, I forgot to also say Tomato. Dang it, I'm already forgetting some characters. Tomato was also here. So then came, the season that you guys can watch right now, actually. So then so who was added? So people who didn't know. Luigi, Goomba were added. Flip-Flop. Gold Red as a host. Also, I also forgot to mention Poop was also kind of a host. And Smart Emoji for the other season was also added, so I forgot to mention that. I might even have a season, maybe at like season 15, where I say remastered version. And Mr. Frog, he talks about the older, much older seasons like this, but bringing back every old contestant only from those seasons. And Space Red was added. So if you don't have to watch the rest of this, because the rest of this is just season 1, season 2, and season 3. Don't watch the review trailer for season 3. It's complete bogus. But then season 2 came on. No new characters, and I hate season 2. The worst season so far of anything. I say watch any video, and I hate the 400 view special. I even have a feeling because I admit this finally. I like my videos. Blah. Who cares? But all of this stuff made me really think. I hate this thing. I might want to just make my own video. And of course, I sometimes do. Haven't though. But at the same time, look how much characters there were. Dude, which new characters were? I didn't bring anybody new. I just brought back some, not even some of the best characters from that season. But I cut out Simba, Goomba, who I would highly regret because also what happened was a thing because of this. I hate this season. What happened? I hate that thing. I'm not disliking it though because I took hours on hours to make that thing. And I'm happy to know one episode did do amazingly well. Also, remember, we want to get that, 960 last time I looked. When I'm filming this, 1,960. And we need to get to that 2,000 mark before Wednesday or Thursday. If there's a video on Wednesday with Angry Birds Adventure, and it's like, I upload it Wednesday, and I actually say this, yeah, we're going tomorrow, guys, so prepare for that, and also, blah, 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 get some views update, so, and get to Wednesday, we need 2,000 views, and then boom, that would be awesome. Then came season 3, the season that we're actually on, with Chuck being added, Bowser. This season was a season that I thought, I haven't had one of these seasons, I actually added a lot of new characters, because if you look back, the biggest one so far that are my plushes was my own series from the first ever one. What made me kind of miserable knowing that, of course I did bring back Minnie from that season, from those seasons, especially in Moose have still not appeared, or smart emoji, in any season. Bombard, Pikachu, Scrooge, to make the thing not look bigger, but to make it bigger. And it's half an hour of me just filming just them talking. Remember, that doesn't count me writing the stuff down for who has to be a main character that episode, who has to go to the toilet party this episode, when do they have to go to the toilet party during this episode, I don't predict who I go to elimination, but I'm saying, okay, if anything goes to elimination, these are the ones I think should go, and then I don't decide who I want to go. I'm like, okay, it matters what team lands on it. So yeah. And then after that, I filmed 30 minutes of them just talking about the main character, and usually they like 10 or so minutes for each team. And yeah, but then the challenge part happens. Well, we're on for episode 9. That is coming, no worries. Just wanted to get this out of the way because we're going to start that soon, and I don't think I'm going to have time over there to talk about this. And I don't want to talk about afterwards when I continue with season 3. Like, Swole, Gengar, Monkey, Geobrite Bomb, Sabretooth, Miss Croc. I wanted to make this season a big season. I wanted to be almost that season 1 again, but maybe the same size, maybe just a few characters smaller, but pretty big. I wanted to say, yeah, this show is about contestants. It's not about me bringing back the same repetitive characters. Of course, there will be those characters like Mario, Luigi, Tom, Captain Hook, Waluigi. Now, always going to come back. Red Bull, Mickey. Always are going to come back. Like, without them, it doesn't seem like Total Stuff Plush Iron. That's why I'm not going to do something like Revenge of the Iron, because I hate that. Hey. Also, Mario's a main character. I don't count B because he didn't participate in a challenge, so deal with it, people. There's Whisper, Scooby, and Big Moo. And to this date, this is how much characters. If I have to estimate how much contestants have ever participated, it might seem like a lot of seasons and a lot of contestants. Really, it isn't, because a lot of them will just come joiners or people or whatever. So, yeah, then there was like do. So if I had to guess anything, I'd say 100. Highest. Lowest, I think, is 86. It's above 100, I'll be like, okay, then I have a big ass. But this is the history of Tour Stuff Plush Island. Dun 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 dun. He was every contestant. I mean every single contestant that I own, and not from my cousin's house, that have been in a Tour Stuff Plush Island series. Even if lots of them, like Moose, Fushy, Smart Emoji, never, only those 3 never been in last season, but eventually I'll add them. Not because I'm going to run out of ideas, just because of that. But yeah, goodbye.